What's up, Mustangs, and welcome to episode 2 of Sour Stangs. Today, we're going to be doing a sit-down interview with Mr. Scialdone, one of the greatest teachers ever to touch Middle Creek, and it's going to be a great interview. We're going to have fun. Let's go. All right, guys, what's up? I'm here with
Mr. Scialdone.
Mr. Scialdone, the one and only. And for our second episode of Sour Stangs, we're going to sit-down interview with one of the best teachers here at this school.
Oh my goodness.
Even though I haven't had you as a teacher, but
that's messed up.
Always good words.
That's messed up.
So as you can see, we got sour Skittles.
Easy.
Warheads.
Not afraid.
Toxic waste.
Bring it on.
The jar of death.
I am a little nervous.
And our lemon juice.
That's ridiculous. All right, let's go.
All right, we're going to start off with our first question.
All right. Do I eat the Skittle first?
We're going to pop some Skittles in.
Pop some Skittles. Ain't free. Oh my.
Okay. Oh, that was a lot.
All right. So how many is there? Like
you can
come on,
eat them all if you want. All right. Sour Skittle.
Easy.
Easy. That is kind of bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You have taught here at Middle Creek since day one.
22 years.
22 years. How has it been teaching here and seeing the school grow from its first day to now?
So when we first opened, across the street, where it's Westlake neighborhood, that used to be Old Man West Farm, and he used to have horses running along the fence, which is why we're the Mustangs. Right? So
I did not know that. You learned something new.
Down the road was the old pumpkin patch and the strawberry patch. Like seeing this area get built up and seeing how people are drawn to this area because of Middle Creek High School, because we're so awesome.
We are.
So part of the reason why this area has blown up like it has is because of us.
Middle Creek on top. Always. Ready for the next one?
Let's go.
Sour Skittles ain't nothing. Which one do you want? We got apple, watermelon, lemon, and black cherry.
Watermelon.
Watermelon?
Okay.
Gotta go watermelon.
What is this now?
Warheads.
Child's play.
A step up, but nothing bad that we haven't had before.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. It's like it's not even good.
That just tastes bad.
Okay.
All right.
I still haven't had the water yet, though.
No water. No water.
Okay.
We shouldn't need water until we get around this
That's
area.
right. That's right.
All right. I want to ask you a question about African American literature. From a student's perspective, when they see they have African American literature on their schedule and they walk in and they see us taught
by a white guy. Right.
What do you say to students on their first day when they see you as a teacher for an African American literature class?
Yeah, I mean, that is a legit question that a student's going to have. We literally talk about it like maybe within the first 10 minutes of class. I mean, I literally tell people, hi, I'm Mr. Scialdone. I'm the white guy that's going to be teaching African American lit. And the thing is, I look at African American lit as a way for us to learn about ourselves, to learn about other people. And I'm certainly not getting up and teaching like a how to be black class. So that's not my intent. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm never trying to speak from an experience that I can't know. Right. But I think it's the desire to know somebody else. Right. I know what it's like to be me. I know what it's like to be a middle-aged white guy in America. I'm really interested in the lives of others. So one of the ways that I manifest that is through studying and teaching African American lit. And I think after the students see that I'm coming from a place that's always about love and respect and curiosity, that then after a while, they're not so freaked out by the white guy teaching African American lit.
Did you go to school for African American lit?
I did. Part of my undergraduate degree, my bachelor's degree, I studied African American lit. And when I was earning my master's degree, I again took classes in African American literature. So it's been something I've been interested in and studied.
So you know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about when teaching African American lit. Again, I can't speak from the black experience. I'm a white dude, right? But I can talk about African American literature, and I can hear from other people's experience, which is what I'm really interested in.
Do you think you continue to teach this as long as you're a teacher?
I would love to. But I also know we've got this new teaching as a profession class where you can learn to become a teacher. So I know I'm going to start teaching more and more of that. So in my dream world, I would have both of those classes in my schedule forever.
Okay, that's great. Ready for the next one?
Let's go.
We're moving on to toxic waste. This is a little worse than warheads.
What else?
We got more flavors. We got another watermelon.
Still no water.
We got more apple. We got some more black cherry.
Oh, it was kind of like the same. Okay, come on.
Which one you want? Watermelon again?
Watermelon again. I want to see 2 levels of this.
I'll throw another watermelon while we're at it.
Okay.
These
Ain't scared.
are worse than warheads, in my opinion.
All right, ready?
Yeah, pop it in there.
Cheers. All right, this is going to be like sneaky or something because this one was like
This
immediately.
one hit instantly. This one's coming in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Being the African American lit teacher,
Yeah.
you take your class to DC every year, correct?
We've started to. Yeah. Oh man, the center just broke on it. Yep. DC. Yep.
Can you tell us about that trip? What do y'all do? Where do y'all go? Like,
we go to the Smithsonian National Museum for African American History and Culture, and we actually start at the Lincoln Memorial, so we get to literally stand where Martin Luther King delivered the "I Have a Dream" speech.
oh, that's really cool.
And then we walk from there over to the museum, and we spend the whole day in the museum. And what I think is really awesome is students get to see things that we've only talked about in class. And you get to see amazing, amazing things. And you see Frederick Douglass's cane. You see the actual 13th Amendment that ends slavery.
Well, that's great.
You see Harriet Tubman's kit that she took with her when she was leading people on escapes. Like the stuff that they have there is just absolutely amazing. So it really makes the class come alive because all these things we've just talked about or read about or seen a picture of, now students are seeing it live and in person, and I think it hits on a different level.
That sounds like a great trip. Like, I have to go to DC for that. You know, my 8th grade year, right before we were about to take our DC trip, COVID hit.
COVID, yeah.
And I was really upset about that. So I really do have to find my way out there.
No, 100%. And great thing about going to those places in DC is they're free.
Free?
Yeah, because all the Smithsonian museums are free. You just got to get there. If you can get there, everything you want to see there, amazing things, and it's all free.
I definitely have to hit that. I've been to the Black History Museum in, where is that?
Charleston?
Yes. That is so, like, it hits
I'm going for spring break this year.
Oh my gosh, that is so, like, touching, seeing stuff. Oh my gosh, and being a Black person, knowing that's what, like, my people had to go through.
Right.
It makes you tear up a little bit.
Of course.
And then it's just
a lot of it.
It makes you grateful for where we are now in like our world.
And where we still need to get to.
Definitely.
We ain't done yet.
Not yet.
All right. Still, come on. That wasn't that bad.
Well, we're going to lemon juice now. Because we got to skip
Why are we skipping?
Because in my opinion, this is worse than this.
All right, come on.
All right. I got so
many
cups.
Scared.
We're going.
Still ain't had no water.
Ain't no water.
So, try me. Okay.
Got our little cups.
Pour them up. You don't have to give me like a full shot.
I won't. We'll do like a little bit.
Oh,
that was a lot.
Come on, Carm. That's messed up.
All right, there.
Yeesh.
I still have the warhead and the toxic waste in my mouth.
All right, cheers.
All right.
Bottoms up. Refreshing.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Like lemonade on a summer's day. I'm going to have so much acid reflux. I'm so old. All right.
That's bad.
Hit me with a question. I ain't scared.
Okay. 2015, you won Teacher of the Year in Wake County.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like hearing that you won out of all the teachers in Wake County? And what was it like? What is it like now having that title like next to your name?
At first, I was like, this is some kind of joke because the other people who were finalists, other people that I've taught with for years here at Middle Creek, I'm like, I'm not the best teacher in Wake. Like that. It's ridiculous to think that. So at first, it was like massive imposter syndrome. Like, this can't be right. And it's, when people talk about something being humbling, that was for real humbling, where I go, wow, I need to step my game up. And that's what having that title next to my name has meant since then, has been, I feel like I have to earn that every day. Every day I step in this building, every day I interact with students or my colleagues, I feel like I need to earn that because I don't think I've earned it yet. I think I still have more that I can give to our school community and our larger Wake County community. So it's kind of been my, like, it's like a charge where it's like, all right, now show us why you got this, you know?
Definitely.
So, and that's, it's pressure, but it's a good pressure. It's a pressure to, you know, make sure that what I'm doing every day, I'm working at the top of my game as much as possible. So, but it's amazing, and it's opened the door to many amazing opportunities. But yeah, I try to earn it every day.
What'd they give you? You get like a gift card or some extra cash in there?
I don't know if y'all can see all the flags back there, but I had never left the United States before. And part of the prize package is you get to go with this company called Go Global NC, where they take teachers all around the world, and just out of the blue, they're like, you're going to South Africa.
That's
amazing. I had never been to Canada. I'd never been to Mexico. I'd never been to a neighboring country, never mind a whole other continent. And I was like, okay. And then I had that first experience, and that blew my mind. And now I can't get enough of going to new places, and especially doing it in an educational way where I'm either going with teachers or students. So yeah, that was a part of the prize package.
Prize package.
Yeah. I also got a gift card to Angus Barn. So I got a good steak.
A good steak,
yeah,
from Angus. You know, I've never been to Angus Barn, but I want to go.
Oh, you got to. Go at Christmas time. It's beautiful. It's all decorated.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're moving on to our last question, which means we have to move on to the last candy.
Easy stuff.
Still no water, though.
Too easy, as they say in them streets. They don't say that in them streets? I'm old, everybody. Mm-hmm. All right, come on, let's go. What is the flavor of this? Because it's blue.
Supposed to be blue raspberry. But everyone that's eaten it says
the jar of death.
It's not.
Wait, hold on. Let me see that. Make sure the folks at home see the jar of death. We'll see.
I put that label on there. That was me.
Is it something you bite into, or
no,
like what's
no. Don't.
It just sits in there and rots your face off.
Definitely.
All right, let's cheers it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is ridiculous. This is like hot. This isn't sour. It's hot.
Oh, you ready for the last question?
Yep.
All right.
I'm going Zen mode.
All right. Going based off our last question, I asked some students and teachers, oh my god, I can't even talk, around the school about your impact on their life. And
oh my god,
a quote from Majesta.
Yeah. Love Majesta.
I generally can't even think. Majesta said, "You are very fun. You don't make class boring, and you push people even when they don't want to be pushed."
Facts. I try to.
Mm-hmm. And a quote from Miss Panessa also said, "You are Middle Creek, one of Middle Creek's best assets."
Thanks, Miss P.
Your passion for teaching and love for learning is contagious for teachers and students. What is it like hearing the testimonies from students and teachers around the school about the impact you have made on their life?
First of all, this is terrible. But I think I've rounded the corner. Like the coating is off of it, so I think I'm good now. Like that's what I do this for. Is to have that kind of impact. So, like that makes me feel like it's worth it, you know. And yeah, I mean, and it's like humbling to hear one of my fellow teachers and a student that they took the time to even like put that together, to think about something, you know, like all the things that people have going on in their lives every day, for somebody to stop and even think about you for a minute. That's really kind. So, yeah, it's amazing. And that it makes me very, very proud of being a teacher and being a teacher here at Middle Creek. Well, this is easy now. I'm down to the candy part.
I'm not. I'm still struggling over here.
No water.
Well, Mr. Scialdone,
like a G.
Thank you for coming on my show and being our second episode.
Thank you for having me.
The first person that I've taken this with. The first time I took it to see if it was sour. Second time is with you.
Well, I'm glad to be on a ride with you.
It was an honor to have you on here. Thank you.
It was an honor to be on here. Bye, everybody.
1, 2, 3.